Hello, children. Welcome back. Today, we are going to start a new chapter, that is, chapter 12. And the name of the chapter is Was and Where. Now, children, open to page number 38 and let us read the sentences. First, the room was warm. Second, they were hungry. Children, the words in bold red are verbs. They are main verbs and they show a past state or action. Means they tells about that something has already occurred or already taken place. For example, the book was better than the film. Third, they were careful with the glass plates. Third, Neha was taller than her brother. The verbs was and were can also be used in another way. For example, first, Vijay was playing carom with his friends. Third, they were staying here last week. Third, I was taking violin lessons during my term break. Children, here the verbs was and were are used as helping verbs. They are used with verbs to tell us that an action was continuing in the past tense. Helping verb plus ing tells the action that was continuing in the past tense. We use the helping verb was with singular nouns and pronouns. The pronouns which are used with the helping verb was are I, he, she and it. For example, he was practicing football. Second, I was watching the news. Third, Mohit was walking in the park. See, in all the three sentences, here we are talking about only singular noun and pronoun. Next, we use the helping verb where with plural nouns and pronouns. The pronouns which are used with the helping verb where are you, we and they. For example, I saw you yesterday. You were buying vegetables. Second, they were watering the plants. Third, we were talking about the new book. Here, in these three sentences, we are talking about plural nouns and pronouns. Understood, children? Now, let us do question A. Take your pencil and eraser. As I will discuss the sentences, you will write down the answers. Understood? So, question A says, complete these sentences with was or were. Understood? So, we have to fill the helping verbs was or were wherever they are suitable in the sentences. Let us start. First, the books dash kept on the table when I came to the room. What will we use here, children? We will use here where. Why? Because we are talking about the plural nouns. Second, there dash no oranges in the basket when Rohit went to take one. We will use here where. Why? Because we are talking here about many oranges. Third, there dash an apple tree in the orchard when father dash a young boy. So, which helping verbs will be used in these sentences? we will use here was. Why? In the both sentences, we are talking about only one noun, means a singular noun. So, there was an apple tree in the orchard when my father was a young boy. Fourth, Sushila dash ill, so she could not go to school. Children, which helping verb will we use here? We will use here was. Why? Because we are talking about only one person here. So, Sushila was ill, so she could not go to school. Fifth, Chanda dash busy the whole morning. In this sentence also we are talking about only one person. So which verb will be used here? We will use here was. So Chanda was busy the whole morning. Sixth, you dash kind to the cat. You gave it some food. So what will be used here, children? We will use here were. Why? Because were is used with the plural nouns and pronouns. Okay? So the pronouns that are used with were are you, we and they. Understood? So you were kind to the cat. You gave it some food. Seventh, they dash tired after a very exhausting trip. So here we are talking about many persons, many people. We are talking about plural nouns. So which helping verb will be used here, children? We will use here were. So the sentence will be they were tired after a very exhausting trip. The last one, eighth, there dash a bird in the nest last evening. So children, in this sentence we are talking about only one noun. So which helping verb will we use here, children? We will use here was. So the sentence will be there was a bird in the nest last evening. Children, I hope while we were discussing the sentences, you have written down the answers in your textbook. And I also hope that you have understood when to use was and were in the sentences. Thank you, children, for watching the video.